close in our Mars quarters.
What's the name of your YouTube?
This is good. Learning with Dr. Walk.
Okay. Okay, you students watch this?
Yeah.
All right.
So how does it feel to have Dr. Walk as your commander?
Hey, sounds good.
Dr. Walk. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's not Monkey, it's Dr. Walk.
Oh wow.
All right.
Using real names.
Yeah,
Perfect.
you can't. Yeah, it's Doctor.
Well, Monkey is the perfect.
Yeah, that's why I call you Monkey.
For you. We'll just say that.
Because I throw poop at you.
Yes. It's a constant barrage.
Ah, thank you, AI. Hey, AI just delivered some yummy Mars snacks.
We just had a what are they?
Thank you.
I'm gonna take pictures of you.
Drone
Thank
drop.
you. Drone drop. I like this.
Oh, we gotta start the podcast?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
recording.
Oh,
it's
dang.
recording.
Yeah, where's the queue at?
It is,
Where's the queue at? Left behind.
Oh, yeah, where's the queue at?
It is 16:42 here, and we are drinking coffee because
I'm drinking tea.
okay.
I'll take you anywhere.
Our bedtime. I know, right? You gotta mess everything up because we still have some missions and chores to do before bedtime, so we're getting geared up. But we want to take a little break and do some shout outs and kind of just let you guys know what's going on. We're on Soul 4.
Yeah.
Soul 4. I haven't looked in a mirror in quite some time, so
Man.
that's exciting.
It's hard when you don't shower. That's the worst part.
It's starting to get rank.
It's starting to get rank.
It's not as bad for you as it is for us.
Dang, that hurt.
It's true.
How does it feel being in bunk beds?
It's cool.
Besides when Al reaches up and touches my butt in the middle of the night.
When he cops a feel, it is not okay.
It's not on purpose, guys.
First
Don't-
night. Al, what you doing down there? That's my butt.
It's not high. It's not high up. So anytime you like move your hand up and then.
Say whatever you want.
Oh my God.
I'll have to say my butt's hanging in his face.
Nah. I got lucky. This is such a small crew that I get single sleeping quarters. So I am loving it. And I got a little window, so I get to see all the orbiting stuff, and I'm loving it.
You miss out on the bonding. Though.
I'll leave the bonding to you guys because it sounds like I don't want to participate. And the flagellants, I'll leave to you guys.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You know, when Badger was cooking all those bean burgers.
That wasn't funny. I'm a woman. That's not funny. Women don't do that. That's not funny.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
So the toilet is pretty accurate to what we might encounter on a Martian landscape surface.
It's a bucket.
It's a bucket.
From I think from Home Depot.
Yeah.
It's a bucket. It doesn't have a lid. It has nothing. It's a bucket. Which is fine, but it's very small quarters, and it's not like a hole in the ground to where the smell absorbs, right? It's a bucket with biodegradable bags in it. It is a bucket that's open.
Surprisingly,
I actually
it's
haven't
not
smelled that anything.
the worst smell.
I actually,
Maybe
yeah.
us.
It's funny
Or the
to say,
diet.
but and maybe it's the sinuses from the rapid weather changes, but I actually, I'm not bothered by it at all. And I'm the closest one to that room.
That's true.
Yeah, they don't really bother me that much.
No.
I think the first night it was a little awkward. Like, how do I use this bathroom when I'm probably like 5 feet away from Monkey's head?
Yeah.
And there's literally just tent tarp.
So
in
I
between
love
us.
that you were kind enough, but literally that lasted you not even a half a soul. And then you're like, well, I don't care. Here you go, Monkey.
The next morning I was like, guys, we just gotta.
I don't care. Yeah.
We gotta
Just
do it.
let our,
Let it out.
the decency stuff with the
Okay,
privacy.
can we not, all right, let's move on from bodily movements. And,
You're talking to 2 boys, by the way.
oh, you know what, how does that feel? I don't even know if that matters to you guys. What does it feel like having a woman as a commander?
Don't really feel anything. I mean, one of my favorite movies is The Martian. And with the
Oh,
Martian,
she was that.
Commander Lewis. So I just feel
Commander
like
Lewis
it
done
was
left
perfect.
you behind.
Yeah.
I said, peace out.
No, Commander Lewis is here. I like it,
Yeah.
And plus, I feel kind of good because Because I'm definitely the lowest ranking member at this point.
No,
and,
there's no ranks. There's no ranks. There's no ranks. No.
It's all right.
Except
Except for me. Except for me, you have to listen to what I say. But other than that, there's no ranks. There's no ranks.
But I like it. I do feel like I'm in The Martian because that's one of my favorite books of all time. I feel like I'm Mark Watney right now.
Yeah.
Just look a little different. That's all.
You know, in a serious note, we actually had to do a sim, and we had to make some really hard decisions that they made there too.
Yeah.
Like there was a sandstorm, they had to get out, and their ship was not going to make it through the sandstorm. So did they leave him? What was his name? Mark.
Mark Watney.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah. Hey. That's why I'm commander. So they had to leave Mark or not, and we had a simulation today, and it did have a little bit of had a lot of emotion behind it. It's very real life. So I know it looks like we're just laughing and ha 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 ha, but there are some serious parts. That was very interesting to find out how we worked under stress. You know.
Yep.
Well, to answer your question about working under a female commander, I've had it. You know, in the military, I worked under many females. You know, my second class, what we call second class petty officer, was in charge of our shop, was a female, and she did a great job. Some of the greatest members of the armed forces are females. And also, I did a leadership training program with the Marine Corps, and I got to work with the first female master sergeant ever in the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
She had to have been
yes.
To be like at that time, you know.
This is top of the top of the
enlisted.
The community is different, you know.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Very different. Very different.
She was. I remember, we did kind of we gave an homage to that, like our leaders at the end, and we made her a shield, and she was so happy about that. It was just like
I actually had a funny experience in the Navy. I won't name names or anything like that, but I was given a presentation, and I was just kind of getting the conference room ready, and all these really, really important men come in, they're all decorated and everything, like really, really high up, and I'm setting up the room, and one of the older gentlemen goes, "Ma'am, can you get me a cup of coffee?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." So I went and got him some coffee, and I was like, "Hey, would you like some sugar and milk with that?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll take some sugar." I was like, "Hey, anytime." So set him up. And then my boss introduced me. This man's face went so white, and he was just like, and I was like, "I'll still get you a cup of coffee." He just, everything drained on him. I was like, "Hey, it's not, who cares?"
I mean, I just want to add.
I'm proud.
That's all right. I just want to add to that too. I mean, it's all about his personalities, and I think you just got a good leadership style. You definitely comfortable handling, leadership positions, especially when it comes to like your conflict management. It seems like you're good when it comes to that role. And,
are you sucking up to Commander?
No, I'm not. I'm speaking from the heart.
Thanks.
From the heart.
Oh,
and
thanks,
then also the fact that you work out, you're a bodybuilder. I think that kind of helps out too. It just makes you feel more comfortable. Like if
I can save you. I'll do it. I'll throw you over.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if I got to a fight, I could definitely call
I
you.
got your six.
Got my back. I think that vibe is kind of just that. I don't know if it's the right way to say it, but it's kind of like kind of like the bro vibe, you know what I mean? Kind of got the energy.
I actually feel that.
The bro vibe. So I really don't even really think about it, because the only time it kind of snaps me out of the illusions when you talk about your son.
Oh, I know. My kids.
then your heart just melts. And then I'm like, okay, oh, dang, she is a woman. What happened?
Hulk Hogan and Mama.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm like,
what?
Oh.
I know, like really? What happened?
It does go from like super like, I do feel that, because I didn't want you guys to watch the video that I sent him, because I'm so like.
I saw it twice. That was fantastic.
And I'm like, "Hi, baby." And I like went from so like, "All right, let's do this. Hi." He melts my heart. I can't be bro around him.
That's all good.
He's just everything.
But that's
what about you guys? Do you have anyone watching, like supporting? You guys any like? I know you don't have kids of your own, but like godchildren, nieces, nephews, whatever.
Are you talking about just younger or just people in general?
People in general.
Oh yeah, people support me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely have a good crew. Especially there's people out there who's been there for me. There's been quite a few people who I told about space who actually didn't call me crazy. Shout out to my barber.
Sup, Barbara?
Yeah, but no, his
the barber.
My barber. His nickname is Mocha Joe.
Barbara!
Whoa!
Definitely have my back. He's been like one of the main supporters. And also my beatboxing friends.
Yeah.
They're one of the strongest crews. It's called the Beatbox House out of Jersey City, New Jersey.
Well, thank you, Beatbox House, for letting us borrow them for a little bit.
Yeah. So I'll definitely get
this.
Yeah. Oh, damn, I wasn't done. Okay.
Oh, go ahead. Oh my God. This is one of your long ones.
Yeah,
okay.
no,
My bad.
I'm almost done. I'm just saying.
Go ahead.
No, I feel bad.
No.
All right.
Go ahead.
Hit it.
Who else you got? You got your barber and the Beatbox House. Come on.
Yeah, Beatbox community,
Let's go.
man. And just just a lot of people who I do a lot of language learning with. Some of them I lost contact with, but people who definitely responsible for me being able to know this Japanese and this Spanish. You guys have definitely been good supporters in my life.
Well, look at him.
Yeah. Oh. Well,
look at him. Say what's up.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm just get a little
You're
emotional.
zoning out. I know. You're becoming mommy mode.
Yeah.
Come on.
I get a little emotional myself, but yeah. But I feel great. Thank you guys. You guys really been there for me, and So and then shout out to actually somebody recently. I mean, I can't really. Say it's a thing, but it was a little
connection.
It was a little connection.
It was a lady.
It was a woman that I met on the bus right over here who I told about. Told this about. She really seemed supportive, and she's a backpacker. She traveled all over the world.
Did you get her digits?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Before the mission started, we had a text correspondence. I'm just hoping that when the mission's over, I'm able to continue. And hopefully, it turns into something.
Well, you can tell her you're a real analog astronaut.
I can tell her that.
You can really lay it on her.
Hopefully, yeah.
You're like, look at me, yo.
Just the only thing is I didn't get a chance because it was during sim just to tell her like, hey, I got this mission and stuff, so I can't really talk. So hopefully she don't
That's
take it
okay.
the
You
wrong
know
way.
what? Yeah, but no. Now you're playing hard to get.
Yeah. Okay.
She's just gonna really want you. She's gonna be like, oh, that's why he didn't, because he's a baller.
Yeah. I got things to do.
Cool. Well, man, that's awesome.
All right, okay, your turn.
All right, I want to give a shout out to my goddaughter, Charlotte.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Charlotte.
Hi.
We call her Charlie. Hi, Charlie. This is Uncle Timmy. We're on Mars, or
It's Mars.
It's Mars.
Mars.
We're Mars. We're on Mars.
Mars simulated. You can't prove
Mars.
you can't
You
disprove
can't
us.
prove it different.
Yeah, you can't prove it different.
miss you guys. I'm sorry I missed your birthday party. I hope you're still saving me a goodie bag.
Save him a goodie bag.
Yeah, she said she's gonna save me a goodie bag.
Save him some cake. I don't care how long you have to put it.
Put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
I also want to say hi to my fiance Antonella.
Girl, we heard a lot of good things about you.
Hola. Gracias.
I like that. Yeah. You done?
I'm done.
Rock out some Spanish right quick.
What's up?
Rock out some Spanish. You gotta
You want
do
to say
it.
it in Spanish? You want to say it?
Te amo, te extraño. Este es una buena aventura y voy a verte muy pronto. Te amo.
I would like to do a shout out. I have so many god kids. It's unreal. So, I know. So Rylan was my first godson. He means the world to me. He's the coolest guy. So Rylan, what's up, man? From Mars. I can't wait to see you, buddy. And then I have my second child. She's a girl, Josephine. So
Josephine.
Hi, Josephine. And then I have two tiny little ones. They're 1 year old, Trip and Estelle. So hello to you. And then I have two more who are in the womb. And I know it's crazy. They're both my sister and my sister-in-law pregnant again at the same time.
Wow.
And I'm their godparent. So hello to everybody.
Oh man.
I know. Isn't that crazy? That's a lot of kids.
That is.
Wait, what about your son? You already said it?
No, my godchildren.
Oh,
My sons are
Those are all
awesome.
godchildren?
Those are all godchildren,
gosh.
and they're all my nieces and nephews.
You're like the favorite. You're
Dude,
like
it's like of
Closest to
course
God.
I'm the favorite. Are you kidding me? No, so we're Roman Catholic.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Us too.
it's just like, it just keeps going. They
Yeah.
don't close legs. It just keeps on going. It just keeps going.
Well, I'm one of
Yeah,
6, and all my siblings have
Right?
lots of kids.
So you're the last.
Yeah, I don't have kids yet. So.
Yeah, you're the last. You got to
Yeah.
get going. So how many grandchildren at this point are?
I think it's 10.
Yeah, so you're on the
This
same
is
boat.
10,
So
yeah.
wait, why aren't you godparent of 10? You're only one?
Because Because I'm not special.
You are slacking. I'll give you some pointers.
I don't like responsibility.
Oh.
That's why I don't have any of my own. No,
I'm going to spoil mine. I love them.
Yeah.
They can have everything.
That's beautiful.
I can have everything. I don't have much, but they can have it all. Go ahead.
Well, hopefully, if things go well with this young lady I met, maybe I'll be able to.
Oh! He's like, oh! You're one of those. You like just dive right in.
All right, I want to hear what you're gonna say.
Yeah, can we go?
Was, like,
how are you gonna say something?
What was the adventure that you're gonna win her over with? Like, what did you do on this mission? Tell her about this fantastical EVA adventure.
Tell her. Make a story about saving.
Yeah.
What is it?
Igor. I was on a support team.
I always keep saying Eeyore.
I mean, I was in the Havcom. I was in the Havcom.
Your buddy
support
Igor.
team.
Hi. He suffered from radiation poisoning today, but it's okay.
We didn't get there. Well,
he grew a few more toes, but he's still with us. He's
actually happy that we didn't leave him out to die.
It's okay, buddy.
Sacrificed our own team.
It's all right.
But
it's all right. So, what are you going to tell her? So practice this. This is your new girl. Here,
what?
Let me hold her.
What?
I can hold you.
Oh, Owl! I'm so happy you contacted me. Hi.
I don't think she's gonna call him Owl. She should have her.
Oh, Raphael.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
It's getting real. I did great with my mission. They loved me, and I did well. So.
Oh my God! Will you marry me?
I might.
You're so impressive. Please have my babies with me.
If I feel like it.
Oh, plain hard to get.
But
No, that's awesome.
We'll see.
That's awesome. So what are we on? Soul what?
4.
And we are going to Soul 10.
That's right.
So I think we can cut it here because let's actually go complete some missions and then we'll hit it back up.
Should we say anything that we actually did?
Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah. So what was your favorite part so far?
My favorite part.
It's 4 days in. What is your favorite part?
My favorite part.
What's your favorite mission? We already talked about all the feel goods and flagellants. Can we leave that out? Maybe something scientific.
I really enjoyed your advice on some of my research ideas. I think you really helped me out narrowing down my dissertation topic.
That's right.
You helped me out with my interview process with Owl here. But yeah, I mean,
thank you.
The community, the feedback I've been getting from the other crew members have been excellent.
Exactly.
That's
you
a
got
really
this,
cool
man.
thing. And I will always be there. And I hope my students feel this way too. But my door is always open to both of you.
I appreciate that.
Always. So.
I definitely gonna need the advice because I need to practice my research ability.
We'll get you.
I'm gonna get up to snuff, whatever the phrase is. I'm gonna be all right.
Did you have a favorite mission so far?
Mission.
We haven't done. I mean, we've done we've done 3 or 4 EVAs.
Yeah.
What was your favorite so far and why?
I'd have to say my favorite was when we actually had a medical emergency with Owl here.
That was really good.
Yeah.
I mean, no, it wasn't really. It wasn't really good that you had a medical emergency.
I understand. It's good for the actual practice.
I was
Understand.
Probably, I mean, in terms of success, it wasn't the most successful mission, but in terms of practice, and it was. Well, we had a lot of teamwork, and Owl had was overheating, and we had to take his blood pressure and help him out, get him back to the hab, and make sure everything is okay. I mean, I thought that was very cool, and I thought how we worked together as a team, and how Cynthia came and helped us and recognized what was going on. I thought it was we learned a lot, and I think that's the most important part.
Y'all did, myself included,
when it comes to the mission.
So correction, not blood pressure, heart rate.
Heart rate.
Pulse rate. Okay. We don't have no cuff today. So it's interesting that we have to learn how to do these things without technology.
That's
because
right.
we don't know if we're gonna have it. 2, we don't know how we're gonna power it. The best part about exploring new worlds, and I said this earlier in another interview, but we don't want to repeat the same mistakes.
Nope.
So maybe this that we can't reuse, maybe we won't use it. We rely on other techniques. So if you can't reuse it and it can't be continuously cycled, we don't want to bring bad habits. So
I know.
But That's really good. What about you?
I was add to that point, and I'll answer the question. I was just saying that I always have like this concept of that technology has to be an enhancement, not a replacement.
Mm-hmm. That's really good. Wow, yeah.
When it's a replacement, that means you're doing something
Oh,
wrong.
that's why you're owl.
If you have like a self-driving car, that's fine. If it's an enhancement, if you know how to drive, you're just like okay, I'm a little tired. Let me let it take over. That's fine. But if you can't drive, that's like when you get around and all of a sudden the internet goes down. Oh, I can't go nowhere. Have a medical emergency. Oh, I can't drive or take you. How are you going to survive?
Well, that's a huge problem in aviation. We're worried about that because pilots are losing their skill.
Yeah,
because we rely on autopilot so much.
Can you guys think about though when you're driving your car? I actually sometimes like, how did I get home?
It happened. It's hard.
That's so bad. I'm like, I now give my son my phone in the back, and he'll watch or play because I'm like, how did I get home? I'm like, what?
Yeah. That's interesting. That's a very interesting question. Yeah. But it actually has to do with consciousness. Because you actually enter like an autopilot mode.
I'm totally on autopilot because my car does everything for me. It's so safe. Mm-hmm. But it's like,
they've done studies on that where they've removed a stop sign from your route home.
Then you'll stop.
You'll stop. Yeah. Or they'll put one in and you'll just blow right through it.
Oh!
Because you're
so auto. That's why statistically the most accidents happen near your home.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you think you're so well versed and you put down your guard.
Yeah, you're just going autopilot. Just let the machines run you instead of you.
All right, what's your favorite, dude?
Okay, what's favorite part of the mission or just in general? Yeah, this right here. This science room has been a sanctuary. Yeah, I call this the machine hospital.
So normally we don't have the posters.
This right here talking to us.
That's what I thought. And then he said all this, and I'm like,
my bad. This is called.
Leave it to the end.
Whatever, man. All right, whatever.
Okay. Well, I gotta continue.
Just finish.
You're missing the point of the mission. Coming from the biotechnologist that doesn't know the difference between blood pressure.
Oh shit.
Nah, these machines.
We're all gonna die out here.
Man, but health officer. No, I definitely enjoyed this crew right here. But I'm just saying, like I was trying to say, it's like that's the machines, man. Just being in here, just giving tasks, and just letting people let me do stuff. I never really had that. It always be like, people give you a task and then want you to do it their way. Mm-hmm. And then if you say anything other than what they want you to do, what you want you to think. Yeah. You can't do it. Like I hated that so much. That's the only reason why I really didn't want to pursue the traditional engineering field, because they always did that. So here it's just been impressive.
Not here in the Dr. Walk.
Not here, man. It doesn't even feel like work. I've had to go write reports and stuff. I'm like, man, I'm loving this. I get to brag. Like, yeah, I did this and this. I did this. I'm doing it.
I'm doing my job. Do you know how many reports we have to write?
Oh, dang. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't love reports that much. I don't love reports that much, but I like you.
That's awesome.
Don't forget to put that leaky toilet on.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, no, it's a leaky sink. The hose.
I'll put that on there on the report tonight. Leaky sink.
Yeah.
What was yours, Dr. Walk or Monkey?
That sounded so weird coming from you.
Monkey Walk.
Dr. Walk, Dr. Monkey. Dr. Monkey to you. Dr. Monkey! I don't know, I don't want to get all feely and emotional. Yeah, we can bypass that. Alright, so pro mode.
Pro mode. My
favorite part was I thought I was coming in as co-commander. And then I was like, yo, brush your shoulders off because you're commander. No, okay, seriously. My honest to God, my favorite part was, I think it was in the second day, when we call it AI. Shinde, she is the leader of this. She's the whole reason that we're here. And without her, this would not exist. And I've learned so much from her. I've learned so much technical and science and STEM and all that stuff. But on a deeper level, she just has, I don't know what you call it, that old Asian wisdom. Chi. She has the chi.
Positive energy.
Yeah, and it's I'm already planning how am I going to incorporate that when I get back, and I really want to build, my husband's going to kill me for this, it's another project, but I really want to build a studio in the backyard. Yeah, he'll be all right. And bring that home, and start teaching my sons. And another really cool thing to look forward to is that she said we can do an analog mission with the kids. So the next one, I'm hoping it would be like in March where we have spring break, and we'll have little munchkins running around everywhere. So your science room might turn into a diaper changing room. No.
These are my patients.
I'll use the robotic arm.
You can program the robotic arm to change the diaper.
Okay. All right.
I like it that you never have to do it.
Now I'm
down.
Now I'm down.
All right.
As long as I incorporate the science, okay? You gotta be scientific.
Yep.
I'm down.
All right, I think we're signing off. We gotta go do work.
Yeah, my knees hurt from sitting like that.
Well, get up, you're a freaking monster.
All right, see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.